Hi everyone, it's Miss Donna. Welcome back to my dining room for another craft program. Today I thought we would do scratch art. It's pretty easy, it's relaxing, so let's do some together. Let's get started. First step, what do we use? Well, I have some white paper. It has to be a little bit thick. It can't be photocopy paper. It has to be like a cardstock paper. I have some crayons. I have our non-toxic paint. I have a little dish detergent. What are we going to use that for? And because it's called scratch art, you need something to scratch the paper with. You can use a wooden spoon. I had a letter opener because it has a sharp tip, a chopstick, a pen, a paper clip, anything that has a little sharp bottom that you can scratch with, okay? So let's get started. First thing, let's take our paint, and in this cup we'll put approximately 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of black paint. 3 drops of Dawn or any dish detergent. 1, 2, 3. So this blank white paper, we color. Color it any way you want. Swirls, circles, many different colors. You could do one color, your favorite color. It's up to you. Remember, it's the process. It's the technique of doing it. The outcome is whatever you want it to be. All right? Okay. So I colored something colorful because I was thinking about making a butterfly. So here you go. Simple. Just I colored it. Now we're going to get ready to paint it black because we're going to scratch from there. So make sure you have something underneath you. I have a piece of construction paper, something so you don't get paint on the table. So here we go. So now let's take our black paint and let's mix it up. We want to mix the dish detergent in with the black acrylic paint so it's nice and thick. And here we go. We take our colored sheet of paper and we start to cover what we've done with the black paint. You want to make it even and fairly thick, okay? Just like so. And cover the edges. Oops. So I'm making it a little thicker because it'll be easier for you to scratch and then the colors will come out. And then at the end, go across so it's nice and even. Voila! It's done. Now you're going to set it aside. It has to dry for at least 2 hours. I sometimes let it dry overnight. And I have one here that I started to work on that's been dried. Okay, so let's do some scratching together. This is the butterfly that I was making. Here are its wings. I'm going to make eye, 2 eyes. Do you see how the crayon, the color of the crayon comes through as you start to scratch? And it becomes very bright, like neon-like. Here, I'll make some more on the body. You'll notice that the paint starts to peel off. Don't worry about that. You just take a tissue and you wipe it. And let me do a little more. And you just keep going. It's kind of fun, I like it. So you have the idea. I was making some flowers. little leaves for the flowers. You can make circles to decorate your background. Like that. So here's what I've done. I did my butterfly with my flowers and grass. And you see what I meant, how it got so bright underneath? I kind of liked it. And here's the one I did in the ocean and the sea creatures underneath. Here's a sea turtle. Here's my jellyfish. Here's my underwater plants. And I had some little stickers, so I put them on as well. Why not? Do whatever you want. Remember, it's the process. Just enjoy it and have a good time with it. For toddlers, well, this may be difficult for them to scratch and all of that because you got to use pressure. They can do another thing which is just as fun, and it's using their motor skills in their hands and strengthening their hands. I made this, and what I did was I just tore pieces of paper like that, and I pasted it on here, and then I took my favorite little dinosaur, and what I did is I put him on here next to the window, and when the sun hit it, it formed a beautiful shadow on here. And then your child can make a little trace of the shadow of the dinosaur and then color it in. And there you have it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to Miss Ashley's craft program on Monday and Miss Jenny on Thursday for her STEM program. Stay well, stay happy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.